Ultra Kill is ultra killing my computer. I want to play more Case of the Golden Idol. So we're going to do that. Deductive mystery type game. The Cursed Inheritance. Remember back in ye olden days when Ultra Kill didn't lag? Yeah, the one fucking stream it worked. Henchman for hire. Billy Cracker. Can't. That's a name. It's a name. It's a name. Don't worry. Twitch, it's a name. Hardy Abe, Jack Nails, and Little Billy. Brawler Robber. Brawler has a cart. Burglar Picklock. Hobbs Gang Burglar enters through the chimneys. Okay. Box of confections. And a bunch of hats. Burkham Workhouse. A nice horse. Oh. Oh, that's not good. A scarecrow in a wooden coffin. Oh shit, it's this guy. The man is breathing but appears to have lost consciousness. I do not care what means you use to acquire what I need, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it to decay. The more recently it has died, the better. What the fuck? One of the old workhouse geezers croaked yesterday. I will arrange for a cart to move the corpse if you send me directions. Some money, a key, and a pistol. Okay. By the gods, what was that? The infamous gentleman Walter Keene, with a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach on the southern road leading to Westbrook. A scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables, kissed the young lady, and then left. This is already the 5th robbery by the infamous gentleman who, as is his custom, okay, Sam, I will see you soon, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest style. Walter Keene. Okay. The dog. Not to visit any village or city without my permission. You are in charge of all security. Lucia Smith. Little Pip. You are in charge of Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. Both must be fed. Edmund Cloudsley. Go, coin, go. This is Golden. Where's coin? Golden coin. I need the word coin. Okay. Ah! A ring. A sword. Loaded pistol. A wrapped piece of confectionery. Whoa! Lockpicks. I finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday in Timberbrook Inn. Bring all your tools. WK. A club. Okay, there's a door thing. Broken lock. Small weight is tied to a pulled down lever at the back of the idol. A rotten apple and a green apple. Whoa, Edmund? This simply did not work. After I aimed it at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was an obvious mistake. Attempted with this input and it was a definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air you have returned. Let's go! Decreased the amount of air, but curiously still did not create a complete vacuum. Gold filtering. The target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target. However, a great deal of seawater would be required for this to yield a significant amount. Is this unknown effect? The implication of this could be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced matter. I asked David to fetch me a dead body. You cannot combust the target if you have not performed the freezing beforehand. The speed in which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and for how long it's performed. Freezing the target rapidly can create curious side effects. When freezing water is sealed, it explodes. What the fucking... Gold. Alright, Edmund's hiding. Oh, I'm missing a word? Pistol. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target. What the fuck? Oh, this is a whole bunch of shit bananas. Shard of a vase. Okay, we have all the words now. Alright, so now let's think. This is... Okay. This is Edmund Cloudsley. Then this is... Little Pip. David Gorin. Golden Doubloon. This is Lucia Smith. And then we have the two thieves. And the first one is Walter Keane. Right? Is this Walter Keane? It could be Walter Keane. Walter Keane. We got a guy with a club. The guy with the club is... Billy. Billy Ritz. Which leaves this to be... Okay. 2 or 3 more. We just have to get the names. Brawler has a cart. Hardy Abe. Hardy Abe. Okay. Jack Nails. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Jack Nails was correct then. But then what's wrong? None of these should be... Edmund, Lucia, Pip, and David are not wrong because they were in a previous chapter and we confirmed their names. Is it Billy? Maybe it's Billy. My assumption was Billy had the cart. No, this is Billy because he's a brawler and he had a club. That has to be Billy, right? Or let's try Hardy Abe. Let's just see. Okay, fuck me. I don't know anything about what I'm talking about. Why is that Hardy Abe? What makes him Hardy Abe? Meet us at the target. Meet us at the target. What would lead me to believe that? Has a cart. Oh! That's what I guessed. Okay, whatever. I had it mixed up, I guess. Alright. Blank blank needed a blank. Okay, so Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. Blank blank, along with accomplices, Hardy Abe, no, Walter Keane, along with accomplices, delivered a coffin. Upon entering, suddenly, suddenly, Walter Keane suddenly stabbed David Gorin. It's either stabbed David Gorin or clubbed David Gorin. No, I think it's... Okay. I think it's this. I think it's that Hardy Abe clubbed David Gorin. Meanwhile... increased. Meanwhile, Edmund Cloudsley increased the amount of air in a sealed vase when Jack Nails and Hardy Abe enter the room. The vase exploded and killed them both. This is the quickest we have ever solved one of these. This is insane. Okay. Okay, and these slots are empty. Oh, wait, we're done? Wait, I can't do anything with these yet? Didn't even need to decipher the symbols. It doesn't even show that I need to. I'm done. Okay, we're going to have to come back to this, though, in the future. I guarantee you that. Let's go. Okay, return to scenario select. Okay, cool. What in the Jesus Christ is going on here? Chapter 3, The Ascent. The strange practices of a secretive society. Footprints? Footprints. Footprints. Oh. Loaded pistol. David. The gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume, grab rope and weapons. WK. That's William Kane. To David Gorin for reliable service from Edmund Cloudsley. Ash Blair tobacco, a dagger, a rope, and a coat. Alright, he has... The tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. Okay, so somebody must have snuck in. Somebody who had the hat chart. Okay. The Dark Hands, the Proud Beasts, and the Water Snakes. So, the guy in the bushes is part of the Dark Hands. Brothers wear robes appropriate to the rank master, steward, and the initiate. Holy fucking shit. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and with great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin. But the devil has prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I am forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you for your next report. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keene. Masters, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There, I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young resourceful gentleman who I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, but he turned out to be well-versed in the arcane arts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I finally have a plan to return to Albion. I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. Illuminated Masters, I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst into our brethren. I submit that our dark-hand brother Walter Keene, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. I am certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden, fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from the Brotherhood. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair. Okay, got a guy with a house. Guy with no mouth. A fish in a house. And the seasons. Prepare to receive what you have earned. Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rites of brotherhood. Okay, we got a lion and a thing and 2 rings. What the fucking shit is this? The mission by Proudby Steward. What the fuck? Okay. I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Okay? Oh, fucking hey, it's the guy on the box art. Let's go. Done when an accuser has challenged a defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Add substance to one of the cups. Defender chooses first. A cursor chooses the remaining. Both partake in the cups. Okay. Only initiates can be defender and accuser. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations of the hall: the Grim Reaper, the ever-tiring teacher, the feeders of the mouths. Ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. The sword must be borne by any initiate. The Neverian teacher. Okay. Holy camoli. Ritual of dispute. The ritual of discord. Okay, we'll get into all that later. The Griffin has spoken. A tray with a vial of poison. The griffin has spoken. Another ring. 2 cups. Silver tankard with some wine. Okay. Let us await the results from the chamber below. Okay. Ceremonial scepter. I'm missing some words. These are all checked off. We're really playing BattleBit Remastered? Isn't it just Roblox? Inception, evaluation, transition, and admission. I mean, I don't know until I try it, so. Okay. This one's gonna take a little bit. This guy's tied up to Dark Hand Initiate, judging by the tattoos. Either you're really smart or you're good at Googling. Okay, and then this is a... Okay, let's clear that up. Dark Hand, Proud Beast, Water Snake. Master, Steward, Initiate. How do I tell that? How do you tell it on the robes? Dark Hand, Proud Beast, Water Snake. Give me a second here. Just had to adjust something. Okay, only initiates can be the accuser and defender. So, these coats are initiates. These coats are initiates. And these are the coats of... I assume these are the stewards. And then these are the masters. Okay. This looks like a water beast. This looks like a Dark Hand. look at the ritual description again? Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, so we need to clarify the room. Okay, so hang on. The things in the room. The Grim Reaper. We have the Grim Reaper. The Feeder of Mouths. The Keeper of Treasures. The Grim Reaper, the Never Tiring Teacher. The Never Tiring Teacher is a book, I would say. And then the Feeder of Mouths. I don't know what that is. The Mirror of Soul? The Keeper of Treasures. No. The Never Tiring Teacher. The Keeper of Treasures. It's the key. Oh, the key! Okay, so it's the Grim Reaper, the Never Tiring Teacher, and the Keeper of Treasure. Which is... the Keeper of Treasures, the Never Tiring Teacher, and the Grim Reaper. Which means this is the Ritual of Dispute. The Ritual of... the Ritual of Dispute. Now, only stewards of or higher rank can be Defender and Accuser. So the stewards are green. Stewards are green. The scepter must be borne by the Water Snake Master. So the Water Snake Master. So the white coat is the Master, and the blue vampire head is the Water Snake. Which means this is a Water Snake Master. Steward, Master. Something sounded weird out there. Okay. Steward, Master, and Initiate. The sword must be borne by a dark hand. Okay, so the red fuck is dark hand. Which means this is a proud beast. Excuse me? The sword must be borne by any dark hand. No, I'm on the wrong card. I was on the wrong card. That's what's wrong. Only stewards or higher can... stewards or higher rank can be Defender and Accuser. The scepter must be borne by the Water Snake Master, which means this is a Master. This is a Master. Did I get these two mixed up? Okay, great. So now we can just fill it in here. So Dark Hand Steward. Dark Hand Initiate. Water Snake Initiate. Water Snake Steward. Proud Beast Master. Water Snake Master. Excuse me? Water Snake Initiate. Dark Hand Steward. Water Snake Steward. Oh. Dark, no. Dark Hand Initiate. Proud Beast Master. Water Snake Master. Is it not the Ritual of Dispute? It's not the Ritual of Dispute. No, it is the Ritual of Dispute. White. I'm literally copying off of what's correct. Just clean it up. Okay, let's go one by one. Water Snake, Water Snake. Initiate, Initiate. Dark Hand, Dark Hand. Steward, Steward. Green, Green. Steward. Water Snake. Dark Hand, Initiate. Proud Beast. Master. Water Snake. Master. They can be orange or gray slots. What are you talking about? Maybe it's a... Look at the background. Orange clues and gray clues both work. Oh. Interesting. That doesn't make sense here, though. This should just be easy peasy. Oh. It has to be... I don't know. Yeah, no, you're right. So this should be a Proud Beast Steward. Right? Inception. And then this is Lazarus Hearst. Okay. So that's solved. Oh, this isn't an initiate. The initiate's outside. Wait, no. The Dark Hand Initiate. This is the Dark Hand Initiate. This is wrong. Because the Dark Hand Initiate's outside. Which means this guy's an imposter. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Amogus? This is the imposter. This one's sus. This guy's sussy. Okay, but who could it be? Shabby coat. David. Is this David? Is there a chance this is David Garan? Ooh! Bant was bant to a bant ritual. Water Snake Steward was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with Bimpe, ambushed Bimpe, posing as Bimpe, to Bimpe with a Ben, which Ben had no Ben, the other Ben, and died. Meanwhile, Bimpe passed the Ben ritual to become Bimpe. Lazarus Hurst passed the Inception ritual to become a Proud Beast initiate. Water Snake Steward was challenged to a dispute. David Garan posing as a Dark Hand initiate. Yeah. David Garan posing as a Dark Hand initiate. Signaled to blank. He, along with Walter Keane. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with Bappa ambushed Dark Hand Initiate. David Garan, posing as Dark Hand Initiate. Who helped? Oh, Lazarus, maybe? He, along with Lazarus Hurst. No. He, along with David Garan? There's no way. He, along with David Garan, ambushed Dark Hand Initiate. David Garan, posing as Dark Hand Initiate, signaled to signaled with a tankard which cup had no poison. Blank blank drank the other cup and died. Water snake steward drank the other cup and died. Bye! Hey! After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup and his opponent drank the poison and died. Holy moly! The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. Oh my fucking god. Man's not breathing and has a severe head wound. Walter Snake Master, lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop observing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next place at the Kensington Palace. We got a ring. He's got a flute. His legs are busted. The music's great. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not access work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials and as an attorney. Darkhand Master, JT. The lighthouse on Gull Islet near the Horn of Codhead. Present, Angus McBain, Alistair Koch, James Turner, Walter Keane, Lazarus Hurst. In charge of notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Broken clock. Here, I brought back your staff, oh Griffin Reborn. Why do all these motherfuckers got a hat chart? Dear Mr. McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. J. Tetris block. Excuse me. Then he pressed a small lever on the handle of the cane, and it grants him the power to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well as in your hands. A golden snuff box filled with opium powder. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Aha, it's in there. Look at that. Golden idol is enclosed with the handle of an ornamental case. We're analyzing fucking footprints. And thus Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating his miracle. No, not right now, not right now. Later, I don't have the brain. Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you, brothers, to great many changes. After the input, aim to the sky, press the lever to the maximum position and hold for 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. You got them sweet kicks. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better. Oh, I popped out both my headphones. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target. The eye is red. Turn blue. The eye is blue. You can only perform the turn red afterwards. Door is locked. Alistair Koch. A trap door that connects the staircase is to the top to lock the lighthouse. The lighthouse, you guard the Empire. Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. The first Dark Hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying, jumped off of a cliff to his death. Proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance to evoke spirits. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. In 1764, Darkman Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creating of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced a homunculus as well. In 1771, Proud Beastmaster Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. A little weird, don't you think, guys? I'm missing something. I'm missing a word. Yellow. Bitch, where's my word? Hello? Oh. Found it. What the fuck? Okay, so it's okay. Lazarus Hurst. Nicholas Maker. Lord Lazarus Hurst, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Dear Master McBain. Master McBain. Lord Angus McBain. I think it's McBain. Alistair McBain. No, it's Alistair Koch. Alistair Koch. And it's Angus McBain. Okay. Walter Keane. Is this Walter Keane? Leaving this to be James. Interesting. James. Fuck. So we heard something about flying, and we have a guy who fell to his death. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you think he's Angus McBain? Oh, nice. Okay. Bam Bam blackmailed Lazarus Hearst. Blackmailed Bam Bam to find out how Bam Bam would perform the miracle of Bam. People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Lazarus Hearst, Angus McBain, Walter Keane. No, he didn't perform the miracle. Did he perform the miracle of flying? No, he performed the miracle of the fucking... Benpan blackmailed Benpan to find out how Benpan would perform the miracle of Ben. Okay, let's see. Ben, the Ben, using the Ben to demonstrate the miracle, using the... Using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of blank and became Griffin Reborn. Blank, 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 the blank. Afterwards, this resulted in blank blank's death from a... Angus McBain's death from a... head wound. Blank, blank, blank. Walter Keane pushed attacked with the... Walter Keane attacked with the... Walter Keane pushed from the lighthouse afterwards. Oh. Angus McBain. Oh, no. Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from head wounds. Then it turned blue, so Angus would fall to his death because it can't take the upside down J input. Hypnotized with the idol. Hypnotized blank with the idol. With the idol. Blank blank hypnotized blank with the idol. Hypnotized blank blank hypnotized with the idol, using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of Blink and become Griffin Reborn. Okay, Lazarus Hurst. Lazarus Hurst. This doesn't make sense. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. Lazarus Hearst, blah blah, the blah. Lazarus Hearst. Angus McBain blackmailed Walter Keane to find out how Lazarus Hearst would perform the miracle of flying. Okay, we're close. Lazarus Hearst. Lazarus Hearst, blank, blank, the blank. Angus McBain hypnotized with the... No. The grammar on this is ridiculous. I know the answer's right in front of me. Lazarus Hearst. This wording's really confusing. Yeah, Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. We got that. And Lazarus becomes the Griffin Reborn. So all I'm confused on is this little wording at the beginning, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Is it just the same thing? Jumped. It's just the same thing, is it? Jumped, from the lighthouse. It's the same thing, isn't it? Wow, I didn't expect it to be the same thing. When Lazarus Hirsch jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Grippin. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Yeah, very fair. Oof. I'm going to cut this VOD right here. Hang on, VOD viewers. You'll see it eventually. I don't know.